Hello everyone, this is Edmonds, Washington. It's the 4th or 5th of December. It's right on the edge. And this is the pole that is normally, you just see the top of it, right? And we're all the way down here at the bottom. These tires are the visual indicator for the divers not to go south of here because this is the dock. I'm gonna go walking underneath it right now. Something you don't get to do very often. We are at negative 3.3 for tide for today. And normally the water's all the way up there. But today it's extremely, extremely low. And that is a squid. Yeah. Yeah, that's a squid sitting there. Sometimes they get trapped, and as a result, they don't get out to the sea very quickly. But yeah, that's a baby squid right there. Well, full size for here. But my flashlight's so bright, I have to be kind of careful. These are the size of our clams here. They're ginormous. This is a little baby crab right there, and I have to be very careful with the flashlight. And there's another crab and an anemone. Those things are kind of fun to play with. Ours are speckled red and yellow. Let's see if I can dial this down. I can't do it. Anyway, this is looking up underneath the dock. Normally, this requires a boat to do this inspection. And this is the genius design for our light poles. And as you can see, they're rusted all the way through. This one's getting ready to fall down just like the other one did. Yeah. Yeah, but don't worry. Our college-educated idiots say that everything's fine. There's not a problem. Oh, see these water spouts? These are gooey ducks. Okay, these little bastards, they spit up at you. And they do it all the time. There's that right there is one. It's really difficult to see it. You see, they spit, and what they're trying to do is they're trying to go lower, but they can't do it because the sand is too dense, and so they just spit at you. It's really annoying, actually. You got to be very careful because there's so many crabs that are still alive. You don't want to step on them. Let's see, got crabs freaking everywhere. It sounds like the gooey ducks are pissing everywhere. But yeah, these are all crabs. All right, people, I'm recording from underneath Edmonds Ferry Terminal. This is the steps that come down from the plank, so it gives you a reference as to where I am. And this is the plunge pool for the back thrust of the boat. There's a purple starfish sitting right there. Yeah. Yeah. And that right there is the bridge. So the bridge is actually right in front of me. So that's the transfer span right there. And this is what Edmonds Ferry Terminal looks like underneath the dock. And yeah, it's pretty gnarly. Anyway, let's go see what else we can see. I want to come up close to these starfish. We got purples, oranges, reds. These ones are all purple. Let's try to do indirect lighting. And so you can see these things are just huge, over a foot across. And they are just cool little creatures. The fishermen don't care much for them, but here they are. They're really neat. And we only get tides this low every once in a while. There's a bunch of crabs kind of hanging on, doing their little thing. They're all over the place. And more starfish over there, purples again. And we'll see what else we can see. There's a anemone. I wanted to talk a little bit about the clams here. I wear a size 12.5 here, and that's the size of that clamshell. The thing is ginormous, and they're all over the place. This one's obviously unoccupied, but they're everywhere. Because no one can hunt them or harvest them here, they get to live to extraordinary sizes. Like that one. They're gonna be enormous. And it's little things like this that concern me. Wondering what these pipes are, why they're here. You know, little things like that. You know, because I work up there. And it's imperative that I stay up there and not become down here. That would not be much fun. Well, this is a shot I don't ever get because normally I'd be under 20 feet of water. I get to watch the boat coming in, landing at the dock, and this is just ridiculous how low the water is right now. You just don't get footage like this. There's Greg walking out to the bridge. What?